I know this is like entirely unexpected right now, but I had to make this video because like, oh my god, like look at what we're looking at right now. This right here is this Fable gameplay demo from Xbox. Dropped a day ago, and I'm just now seeing it right now. And if y'all know me, I probably didn't really show too much of this on like this channel at all. But like, Fable is literally like one of the games one of the first games I ever played in my life. And so like as far as the whole entire Xbox brand and stuff like that, that whole side of things, I started off with like Fable and Halo. Those like my two first ever franchises. So like the Lost Chapters, I think Halo 2, and moving forward, like that's what got me really started in games for real. So it's like seeing this, I seen a whole showcase thing a couple days ago from PlayStation, Xbox, and like the type of games they were dropping, the trailers they were dropping, and like the news that we got, the new Halo joint, the God of War, the Wolverine, just pretty much everything. And now I'm at the point where it's like literally everybody who been pretty much saying like, oh, it's not enough games to play, there's nothing to play out here, this and the third. Like even currently right now, I feel like still with that, it's a lot. You just gotta kind of, you know what I'm saying, get like a little out of your comfort zone if it's that type of thing, but also just try stuff out. It's something just about for everybody. But as far as this is concerned, this is like probably one of the most excited titles that like I've seen from the whole entire thing, because like I said, I got so much history with Fable from Lost Chapters 2 to 3, and that's been like since like 2010 pretty much. I didn't get the one they had for the Connect because it wasn't really matching my thing, but like Fable 3 came out in like 2010, so it's been like 16 years so far. And this got announced back in like 2020, like the whole Fable 4 thing. And now here we are like 5-6 years later with like actual release dates and like footage, gameplay demos, and like
Let's dive in.
I always love a British accent.
Here I am in the middle of Oakshire, one of the 6 regions in our visually diverse open world. It's characterised by beautiful rolling hills and lush, colourful foliage, inspired by the British countryside. There are settlements of different sizes throughout the world, each with their own population, traits and landmarks. Albion is full of variety. We can see one of those settlements up ahead. Silverbrook, a peaceful farming town and the largest settlement in Oakshire.
Look at how lavish everything looks. Like it's just so lively. Like, oh my god, look at this.
Silverbrook is all about farming, so it has an almost unhealthy obsession with vegetables. Which
got some Jack and the Beanstalk vibes going on in the background. What the hell? What's up with that?
The villagers have decorated their houses, their shops, and their streets.
Like, am I tripping? Look at this big, the big thing in the background. Some Jack and the Beanstalk vibes going on right there. What's up with that? Oh my god. Sheesh.
None of these villagers are scripted dressing. They have emergent behavior powered by real-time systems. They go to work, they go to bed, they have hobbies and families. Sometimes they just want to spend time in the pub. Albion feels alive because its people have lives. I've never been to Silverbrook, and because I've done nothing of note yet, Max the stable hand here is completely indifferent to me.
Got a minute? What do you want then?
So, if I ask him to follow me...
Follow me. I don't deal with randos.
He won't. And he thought I was weird. That's fair.
Right then.
The bell. And it seems there's a bit of a commotion in the town square. Let's see what's going on.
Someone needs to tell this little brat what's what.
This reminds me of that one mission like on an original one. I think when it's when you were playing as like when you were a kid, and I remember like you ran into like the like other little hill or something like that in the map, and like it was this big kid picking on like a little guy, and it was like, and then like the first mission was like, man, you gotta like, he was like, man, you just gotta help me. He's being like, he just keeps, you know what I'm saying, like the little kid was telling you how the big kid was just sitting there bullying him and whatnot. You gotta go pretty much like rough him up a little bit. And I think he like took a toy from him or something like that, man. Like, oh my god, the flashbacks, like, man, like this just. I don't want to talk too much over the trailer, but
this bloody kid away from me.
No,
man,
I won't let you kill Colin. Hero, you have to stop him.
Look, kid, I'm a butcher, and Colin's just a pig. Do I need to spell it out?
But I'm not like all the other pigs, am I, John?
Oh, look, I am not having this conversation with you again, Colin.
Did I just understand that pig?
Wait.
Oh, yeah. The novelty wears off after a bit, trust me.
Colin's special. Please. We can eat something else at this little travel feast.
Well done.
People are expecting a hog roast, kid. And I've been preparing this pig for ages.
But I've only just learned to communicate. Who knows what else I could achieve? I've got potential, hero. Don't let me end up on a spit. Please.
Am I tripping? The Colin the pig. We also had wasn't the pig in the Wolf Among Us also named Colin? Like I know that was like based around like fables and stuff like that, like the Robin Hood stuff like that, and the whatchamacallit, like Big B the Wolf and all those stories in there. So are they? I can't, cause now I'm starting to think like are they also starting to implement those into Fable now? Cause I don't think they really had so many of those like in the original trilogy. So they're like adding that like the actual Fable concept like in that sense into the new one that's coming out. I think that actually be dope. That's probably why I just noticed a whole Jack and the Beanstalk big thing in the background. Now we got Colin the Pig talking, so I was like, I wonder what else they really added to it.
Well, this certainly qualifies as a magical incident. What you're seeing here is not a cinematic. It's just one of the hundreds of story conversations in our game.
Crazy.
We have over 2 hours of high-quality, performance-captured cinematics, just like the ones you've seen in our trailers. But in these conversations, you'll make hundreds of branching dialogue choices that change what happens and how people feel about you. It's important to note that every choice has a consequence. It's up to me if Colin lives or dies, and I think he should live. I mean, come on, he's a talking pig.
Let the pig live.
Facts.
Yes!
Thanks, hero. I knew you'd understand. No hard feelings, John.
You don't make the decisions here. This is my pig, bought and paid for.
Fight me
I
for
can see
it.
his point, so I'm going to pay the butcher.
What's the pig worth to you? I'll cover it.
Oh, it's not just a pig. It's provisions, labour, faff. We're talking thousands.
2,000 gold. That seems pretty steep. All right, Colin's worth it.
Here, this should cover your expenses.
Fine. Those rumours about Dave's veg better be true. Feast going vegan this year.
Hero! You saved Colin. Mum gave me these, but I think you deserve them more.
Thanks. Maybe you could help me back. The guild sent me.
The
There's been
guild.
reports of strange things happening around here.
Like what?
Who's in charge around here? And where's Arden, the hero?
Arden doesn't really come around here anymore. You should try the sheriff. His office is nearby. Come on, Colin. Let's go.
I've spared Colin's life. I've also gained reputations as virtuous and shrewd. In Fable, every action generates local reputation. You'll eventually be known for the reputations you build, and everyone will judge you on their own moral terms, often
But
directly.
I wonder if they still call you chicken chaser when you're a kid. Like,
And this is at the center of our complex,
if you know, you know,
nuanced
a
take
chicken
on
chaser.
morality. Evolving beyond just right and wrong. It reflects real life, where morality is multifaceted and subjective. One person's good is another person's evil.
no, I might not sit there and watch this entire 30 minutes. I might like kind of like skip through it a little bit and like, you know, just kind of watch the rest of it off the video. But I was just starting to think because I did watch like a little bit of this guy. I don't know if y'all know him, but like his name is like Hollow Point. I watched like a few minutes of his reaction to this, and I noticed like some people in the comments were actually saying like as far as like giving their critiques, and they notice how like I guess they say like the dialogue lines and like the facial animations aren't really matching up, but you know it still is in a pre-release build and it's like a work in progress, so I'm sure they might like touch up on that before it's actually put out, because I was starting to see what they were talking about, but it's like I'm not gonna really too much like piggyback off of that just because like it's still kind of like in this early, it's not like finalized just yet, but like for what it's looking like right now, which is pretty much like it's Getting fantastic in my opinion. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't really see too much to complain about.
Even being merciful
liking what I'm
will
seeing.
divide opinion.
Let's chat to some other folks and see
Like
what they
whatever I
think
might
about
see
me.
is like kind of more
Hello there.
small, but like
You're that hero.
nothing like major.
This is Jack the Beggar. He's a commoner who's unemployed right now, which is a shame, given he's a hard-working sort of person. On the right
A
is how he
person.
feels about me. Jack likes my virtuous reputation and thinks I'm principled. Other NPCs might feel differently about my choices, because each has their own moral view on the choices you make. There are lots of ways to interact with NPCs. I'm going to give some gold to Jack, because he seems nice. And he's a bit down on his luck.
For you.
Are you banking, boy? You got like
This is going
100 some
straight in my
thousand.
pocket. Cheers.
Man,
He
what?
was grateful for that, and he felt I was being kind. Let's give him a bit more.
Here. Don't spend it all at once.
This takes the edge off. Thank you.
That made an impact. I've gained a reputation for being kind, and I'm known for it across Silverbrook. Everything you do has a consequence. Let's leave Jack.
So long. You're like a breath of fresh air, you know?
Oh, we gonna kick the chicken? Is he gonna kick it?
I do like Jack, though.
Nah, all right.
Maybe I should buy him a gift. There are lots of shops with different stock across Albion. Let's go to the general store across the street to see what they have.
That's dope.
Every business has NPCs working in them as part of their daily life.
I just know I'm gonna spend like so many hours on this
Just
joint,
like Megan here.
just like every other
This
one.
is some quality stuff.
Welcome, hero. What can I do for you?
They think you're savvy.
Doing my deal to save Colin gave me a shrewd reputation, and Megan here is a fan. She's an ambitious commoner, and she thinks I'm savvy because of my earlier deal making. Every NPC has unique characteristics driving who they are and what they think of you. You know what? Forget Jack. He's dead to me. I'm going to try flirting with Megan.
Uh-huh.
Is it hot around here, or is it just you?
Well, aren't you confident? Between you and me, I've always wanted to swoon.
Oh,
That went well. Megan thinks I'm charming and flirty, and I've
okay.
started to build a reputation for it in Silverbrook. Let's ask her out on a date.
Do you want to grab a drink or something?
Would you believe you're almost what I'm looking for?
Clearly she's
You
interested.
gotta get them check boxes
but
right
I'm
there.
not
That's
worthy
dope.
of her time just yet.
It's showing you what type of person she's looking for.
She wants to date an entrepreneur who owns their own home and only wears fancy clothes.
Yeah,
They're high standards. She is ambitious after all.
that's nice. They really took their time with this joint.
All
That's-
right, I'm invested in taking Megan
I'm
on a
rocking
date.
with that.
Let's go.
I'll be back, I'm sure.
You have a smashing day.
First, I'll need to buy a business to get a reputation as an entrepreneur. In Fable, I can literally buy any business. I could buy that bakery
Word.
across the street, or
Got
around
some
the
real
corner,
estate
I could
going
buy
on.
one of the stalls.
I remember we can like buy houses and stuff in the older
But
ones.
you know what?
The other ones.
I think I like the pub, the Silver Trough. I need to own a pub, so let's buy it. Maybe this is the start of my business empire.
Eee.
I'm a proud new pub owner. Now I can set prices and wages, and I can manage the staff.
Damn.
Every villager performs differently. Here, Susan the bartender is great with customers because she's caring. And that's giving my pub an income boost of 10%. Thanks, Susan. The pub's understaffed though. As the new owner, I should probably sort that out.
You hire somebody
And
else.
guess what? I know just the hard-working fellow.
Jack.
Let's go back to Jack the Beggar. I've also gained reputations as an entrepreneur and as rich because I bought the pub and it cost me a ton of gold.
Shit. That's when you kick the chicken. That's. Let's see what Jack talk about.
You're no longer dead to me.
Hi there.
Hey, you.
Jack still likes me for my kindness earlier, but I like that Jack is hard-working, so I'm going to give him a job in my pub.
got a job, if you're interested.
I can probably do that, yeah.
I can hire
Hell yeah.
anyone, providing they like me enough to accept my job offer. Great. Jack is thankful I've made a positive impact on his life.
Straight
He's
up.
no longer a beggar, and he's now a bartender.
Cheers.
Yeah, makes sense. There are so many other people to talk to.
Villagers react to the reputations you build,
They'd help with anything.
and they remember the things you do to them. Now the pub is fully staffed, and Jack can head off to work. Take your time, Jack.
I love it. I love the
Next, I need some
immersiveness in it.
fancy clothes.
How dynamic
Let's head
everything
to the
really
tailor.
is.
What a cheeky chava.
There are lots of places I can update my look. Tailors, hairdressers, tattooists. And every settlement has different options available.
It's kind of jumped
There are
through a
rare
little
outfits to
bit.
discover. Has her own views. In
Oh.
stark contrast, Taylor, Rhiannon.
So much choice on offer.
We're closing soon.
She don't like you.
Just like real life, wealth is a divisive topic, and Rhiannon has her own views. In stark contrast to the ambitious Megan, she's very much not a fan of rich entrepreneurs, and she thinks I'm out of touch. Which makes sense, given she's humble. Let's have a look at what she's selling. Fancy clothes, hopefully.
Can I see your stuff?
Don't waste my time.
Rhiannon's jacking up the prices by 80% just for me. Looking closer reveals why. That's just how much she hates me.
Damn.
This is just one example of where your choices ripple through all the interconnected systems. And here I've got our character customizer. I'm free at any time to find a wardrobe and change a bunch of different things about myself. I
80%
can
though.
change my skin tone, body, head, hair, and lots more.
That's
In the
crazy.
tailor, I can only buy clothes. But there's over 120 different shops in Albion,
She's super
each with
taxing.
their own stock and items to buy.
The pants match though. Go ahead, get them. Yes, sir.
Let's finish my outfit with some fancy shoes.
With them steppers. Let's get it. Yes, sir.
See you, Rhiannon.
Take care.
Yeah, all right.
We don't get on, but it's been a pleasure.
I'm sure
Now
there's a
that
way
I'm
you can like
really looking
actually
the part, let's check on my relationship with Megan.
can make like kind of turn her frown
At any
upside
time,
down.
I can dip into property and people screens to track my loved ones, of which there could be many, because I can have relationships with everyone in Albion if I like. Kind, shrewd, and Megan and Rhiannon, Fable's morality reflects the complexity of judgment we see in the world
Do
today,
we see combat
where
anywhere in here?
everyone has their own moral view.
What was that?
The last thing left for Megan is to own a home.
Like some
I'm a bit
forge.
short on cash though, seeing as I paid a fortune to save
Working a
Colin
job.
and bought a pub. But since I've bought it, I've been earning passive income. So let's swing by to collect it.
Is that
People of
combat?
Silverbrook
Trying to see if
all
there's like
have
some
their own
combat in this trailer.
nuanced,
I think this might be it
subjective
right
view
here.
of Who I am and what they think of me.
I'm gonna
If
jump
I
forward real
don't-
quick just for the second time. I would like to watch an entire 30-minute video, but like because it's like my first video back on this channel for a minute, and I also started streaming. I haven't said that yet, but if y'all want to go follow me on my Twitch, I would appreciate it. It's Must Be KD. It's the same title as my YouTube channel, so you know what I'm saying. I'll be streaming on there pretty much like pretty often. Actually, I'm about to like start like really pushing for like every day, just about, you know what I'm saying, be over there chilling, playing games or whatnot. So yeah, go follow me on that, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. You know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna start like cross-platform streaming sometime soon. But let me see. I'm gonna skim through this a bit, but trust me, I'm overly excited for this because like I said, Fable is like one of the series I really grew up on playing. So like this is like incredible. What I'm seeing right now, I'm really rocking with it. I'm trying to see if it's like some combat in here though. I think I see a little bit of something out here.
Villagers also react to my physical actions. If I start firing arrows around the place, they'll start to perceive me as reckless.
Oh. Turn Fable
I
into
can even take
GTA.
pot shots at the locals if I want.
Oh.
And now I've gone too far, but I'm in the mood for a fight.
Okay. Ooh.
In Fable, you can express yourself with your own combat style, combining strength, skill, and will in style-weaving combat.
Oh,
You choose
yeah.
the weapons, skills, and abilities you want to use and blend them seamlessly together.
That's hard. I always love the magic spells. Now they watching you get all these bodies. Ooh. The combat reminds me a little bit of like Dungeons and Dragons Neverwinter back in the day. What was it, like the MMO from like 2013? I haven't played that like since, but like it just reminded me of that a little bit with that one, that teleport move he just did. Ooh. Okay.
I'm putting up a fight, but backup will keep on coming until I leave Silverbrook. Peacefully.
Is he turning them into like chickens or like turkeys or
I
something?
think a tactical retreat is probably for the best. Now I have a bounty on my head which will grow with more crime. I can immediately pay it or pay a reduced fine if I spend long enough out of town. My reputations don't disappear with my bounty though. Once I'm known as a killer and a criminal, it'll stick with me until I put in the work to change what people think. Or until I've made an expensive visit to the town crier. Because the people in Albion remember what you do.
Man. I for a second was starting to think like maybe it was a type of like they might have had like some sort of like wanted system like how they have in GTA. Of course they might not have like a 5-star type of thing, but it's like the more like intense that you're or like wild that your behavior is, like the more severe that you're of the resistance that you pretty much run into as far as like the guards attacking you. Like it just gets like more and more tougher. Like it like the little guards that you probably see patrolling town every day from that to like the more like serious type. I just thought that for a second, but I don't think they probably doing it like that. They just like they said, you get like an endless wave of guards until you pretty much leave out of the town, and they pretty much attack you on sight until you pay the fine or pay for your crime, pretty much. That's hard though. That's dope.
Over the past 25 minutes or so, I've bought a pub and a house, been a landlord, and changed a beggar's life.
And now they see you as a
Customized my
murderer.
look, saved a magic talking pig, fought the law, and I've built a relationship with just one of Albion's 1,000 handcrafted, fully voiced NPCs. And here's the reputation cloud again. I'm rich and charming because of my spending habits and my relationships. I'm also a criminal and a killer due to my reckless behavior and fighting with the guards.
That's
Yet,
so dope.
I'm shrewd for saving Colin and an entrepreneur because I bought the Silver Trough. I've built a complex, rich identity in Silverbrook, which the people there will react to through their own moral view. I'm not simply good or evil. I'm so much more than that.
Wonder how far can you really take that though?
Across Albion to explore. My identity is mine to create in each one, and everyone will have their own perspective on what I do as I build an extraordinary life. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more in-depth Fable information as we move closer to our launch.
That's what's up. February. I'm definitely gonna pre-order this joint. I ain't gonna lie. But it's also on the Game Pass, so regardless, even if I gotta pay for it, I'll still pay for it. But I got the Game Pass though, so I might not have to. But best believe I'm posting. I'm streaming this, uploading the game, all that. Like, man, what? I might mess around and get this early access premium edition. Even though I don't really be caring too much for like all the extra stuff, but it's like just to play it early or whatever. Like I might just go for that. And it's on PS5 as well. That's another thing too. I was noticing like throughout those the showcase, like certain games that might have only been like exclusive to certain consoles ended up being like cross-platform, like Halo. Might even see Halo on PlayStation. You got Fable on PlayStation, I think. And I think Gears of War, maybe I might be mistaken, but there's a couple titles I've seen that I was like, oh my god, like if you would have told me like 5, 10, 15 something years ago that you would see Halo on a PlayStation, bro, like anybody would have called you crazy at that point. But now look at, you know what I'm saying, what we have now with it. It's like you pretty much about to see that become an actual reality. So it's like they snap with the games this year. Like the trailers, everything that's coming soon. GTA, Wolverine, Modern Warfare, Fable, Halo, Gears, like so many different titles, man. This is like the future of gaming. I feel like is pretty much still in good hands. Like that's pretty much all I can say for real like that. But that's Fable. You know what I'm saying? Like we definitely got that on the list. I'll see some Halo stuff right here on the side too, but you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much that. I appreciate y'all for sticking by watching. All of my subscribers, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all if y'all return to watch this video. I know I've been going for a minute, but I also just started doing some different things as well. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and like on this video. Drop some comments below. Let me know what y'all want to see. If y'all and let me know too if like skimming through this video was an issue. You know what I'm saying? If y'all rather have me watch the entirety, like 30 minutes, if it's stuff like this again, let me know and I'll do that next time. Follow me on Twitch. Also, must be KD. MUSTBEKD. Same name as my YouTube channel. And yeah, man, like I said, catch y'all next time. You know what I'm saying? Stick around, support. Much love. Thank y'all for watching.